The Moonee Valley City Council has a population of 114,000 people. It's an inner metropolitan council in Melbourne. It's probably known for its richness around its sporting heritage. It's the home of the Cox Plate at Moonee Valley Racecourse. It's the home of the Essendon Football Club in the AFL. It's got probably one of the largest numbers of sporting and recreation reserves. But it's also home to a significant number of newly arrived refugee communities in the Flemington Ascot Vale estates. The project that won the award was the SEED project, Sustainable Employment and Economic Development Project. It was focused on young people in the Flemington Ascot Vale public housing estates, predominantly from the Horn of Africa communities, and it was to put them into employment. Council saw that the young newly arrived refugees in the Horn of Africa countries were struggling to gain employment because they didn't have the networks that many of us took for granted. There are a lot of barriers in place to them gaining employment. We actually make sure that those young people are job ready and they're supported on the job. A minimum of 16 weeks was the placement. However, that was only a minimum, and if employers had longer opportunities, then we would certainly encourage them to provide that opportunity for those people. We used our own economic development area to identify particular businesses that might be interested in taking young people through the SEED project as well. We had a big take-up not only from within council but also across. Council work with particular industries rather than single employers because we wanted to work with major industries that were suffering skill shortages. Across the west in Melbourne, where we went outside of Moonee Valley, there were still skill shortages, and we were able to provide young people who were keen, who were trained and ready to go. And so the response from those private businesses has been excellent, and they indicated their intention to keep going with the project.